Happy birthday to you.
That'd be me.
Happy birthday to you. Sing, everybody.
Me.
Happy birthday, dear Reba. We doing all right?
Everybody.
Happy birthday to y'all better sing you.
Reba, have you gotten used to all the love and how much people love you?
No. I haven't gotten used to that. I love it. I adore it. People say, what's the greatest thing about being an entertainer? And I say that response.
Yes.
That applause. This. Blowing kisses. Y'all are so special. I love y'all.
Oh, my goodness.
Love that. So sweet.
It's
Who
live
would get
out
tired of that?
Oh,
Nobody.
my goodness.
Crazy people.
People must act up everywhere you go. Especially, you surprised everyone at Stagecoach?
I did.
Oh, my goodness. What was that night like?
Oh, it was fun. Of course, I was still on Tennessee time and coming out to California. Miranda Lambert didn't go on stage, Stagecoach, until about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
That's midnight my time. I'm already horizontal, out like a light. And so I was like, oh, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry.
I'm sure you woke up the place, though. Everybody went crazy for you.
Fun.
It was
fun.
fun. Oh, my goodness. Like, that is amazing to see you be able to come out there with stars like that and have a moment like that. And
We had a
again, to
blast.
feel all the love and receive the love. Now, let me get to this, because I lost my mind watching you sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl.
Thank you. That was fun.
That right there. Oh, my. What do you remember about the moment? And I gotta ask you, do you still get nervous at all?
I did not. I wasn't nervous at all. Of course,
Yeah.
I've been singing that song for over 50 years. So I knew the song. And that's what makes you really nervous is when you don't know the material and you don't feel comfortable. But Ralph Lauren made that outfit for me.
Yes.
I felt so, oh, yeah. And I was comfortable. I had my boots on. So I just walked out there and had a great time.
Listen, she like, that's easy work, Jennifer. Shoot, the nerves that'll hit you when you singing it for an audience of that magnitude, so I had to ask the pro. You like, I was thinking about my boots and my outfit. That is awesome. Speaking of the Super Bowl, like you posted a picture with you with the boots and the fur. Can we show it? Look at this right here. The boots with the fur. Now, you know that song that T-Pain got, and he says boots with the fur, and you got like an uproar going on with this, because people are like, oh, we thought we had to wear boots with fur, but you wore boots with the fur.
Yes. Yes.
And then T-Pain responded.
He did.
Okay? Yeah, the whole club looking at her. Do you know that song, Reba?
No, I don't. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, it's a whole song, so you probably didn't know what was going on. I was like, does Reba even know this song?
I did not. I'm so sorry.
Looking
they
at
said
her.
that T-Pain's reposted, and I said, okay, great. Who's T-Pain? But I got an education. See, that's what's so great about being in this business. You can learn something every day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And you schooled us and didn't even know what was going on.
I did. I just rolled with it.
I love it so much. Now, you have been such an inspiration to so many women by being your own. Like, what inspired you to be able to do that? Where did you get that confidence from?
Oh, just hanging in there and continuing and learning. Some hard knocks, learning the hard way, but progressing. You know, when you've got an idea and everybody says, oh, wow, that's a good idea, it gives you confidence.
Yes.
Well, I went into the music business totally ignorant, didn't know a thing about it. And when I'd get an idea and they said, oh, that's a good one, or I'd choose a song, they'd say, oh, that's a good one. Then it gives you confidence and you can move forward and have more ideas.
Yeah.
And so when that keeps multiplying, then you have more confidence. You show up on time, you're prepared, and everything runs smoothly.
And it runs smoothly. Yes. And it's ran smoothly for you for quite some time. Can you please tell us about your campaign with Dove?
The campaign with Dove was really special because it was eliminating AI in all of their commercials. They're not going to use it. They're going to have pictures of beautiful women with what they considered flaws. I didn't consider any flaws. I thought they were totally beautiful. They were not AI generated. And so it was what you see is what you get.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah, well,
I
I had a video several years ago, and I wrote the concept, and we filmed it in Chalky, Oklahoma, where I grew up. And it's a song called Just Like Them Horses.
Ooh.
And so when we got finished with the video, the label said, okay, now we're ready for beauty work. And I said, I don't want beauty work.
You better tell them.
I did, and
Yes.
I stuck with it, and there's all the wrinkles and everything.
Wow.
And I said, this is me in my hometown on the ranch where I grew up, and I want it to be me.
And it's okay to be you.
Yeah, it is.
I love that that's the message that it sends. Thank you for that. 'Cause
Thank
that's
you.
going to inspire so many to know it's okay to be as you are and who you are.
Yeah, God gave me this. I'm really tickled with it.
Take it for Reba. She said it. We need to hear more stuff like that today, so thank you for that.
Thank you. Of course, now, Jennifer, I did have a lot of hair and makeup people helping me, and all my clothes and everything, but Rex, my boyfriend, still says I'm kind of okay looking when I don't have my makeup on, so
yes.
I like Rex.
Go,
a lot.
Rex. You hear that? You better send him a shout out. He on the right track. I love that. That's right. Listen, this is your second season as a coach on The Voice.
Yeah.
I know we loving you on this show. Are you having a lot of fun?
I am. At first, when I first went on The Voice, I was kind of the new kid on the block, you know, but then, you know, last season, it was Gwen and John and Niall made me feel at home.
Yes.
But it took a while. You know, it's like going to a new school in the 6th grade when everybody's been together since preschool.
Yes.
And so I was like, no. So I got in there and we all became friends. And then this season with Dan and Shay, John and Chance the Rapper, we've had a blast.
It looks
There's
like
so
it.
much fun.
Oh
I
my
love
goodness. I'm sure you have completely taken over. You've had to. But I have to ask you, who do you feel is your biggest competition out of all the other coaches?
Oh, that's hard to say because everybody's got a great team.
Okay.
And they're all different.
Okay.
Like on my team, I've got a country singer, Josh. Asher is more, soul. And then Elle she's soul. They're just different.
Yeah.
And I don't like categories. I
Okay.
don't like putting anybody in a corral. They're different styles, I'll put it that way. But they're so talented, and their backstories are what are so good.
Right. You
They've
have
got
a story to
heart
it.
and soul.
So do you gravitate more to the story, the style, the talent? Or you rather not say?
No, when you got all three of those.
When you have all three.
That's when it's really magic, and that's what my 3 artists have. They've got all 3.
Reba, you stay busy. You working on a new sitcom?
Yes.
Wow. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's called Happy's Place, and we've shot the pilot out on NBC, and we're just waiting patiently,
Wow.
sorta, on if they're going to take it to series or not. So fingers crossed, everybody.
Fingers crossed.
Pretty please.
Fingers crossed, because your original sitcom premiered over 20 years ago.
How about that?
Reba, wow, that is amazing. 20 years? Does it feel like 20 years?
It seems like a few years sometime and 100 years on the other time. But we had such a wonderful time. We're all still real close.
Yeah.
And it was a great time. And now you can see The Reba Show on Netflix starting May the 6th.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Listen, so many love that show. This was one of my mama's favorite shows. She used to love watching your show. So thank you for that.
Thank you for saying that.
And so many love the theme song.
Yeah.
What is it about the theme? Y'all love the theme song, right? What is it about the theme song that you feel people connect with?
I think the reason why so many people can connect with the song I'm a Survivor is because it's relatable. And I know you find the same thing in the songs you sing. If people can relate to it, they can connect to it.
Okay.
And I'm a survivor. I mean, women who's working hard, doing 2 jobs and raising kids.
Yes, ma'am. It
So
says
many
it
people.
all. Yes, it does. It hits close to home. Yeah, we met before, right?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. It was at, I want to say, Brooks and Dunn
Concert. Yeah.
concert.
Yeah, when we were...
This is when I first got to meet you, right here.
We were babies back then.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was good to see you there. I was like, I feel like that was my first time going into the country world and being able to meet you.
Thank you.
Unreal. It was an awesome experience. So, whew. Okay. I mean, you are like a pioneer for women in music, in TV, in film, in business. It goes on and on. It's incredible.
Well, you're not doing so bad yourself, you know.
Am I doing okay?
You're doing okay.
Okay. Well, you've opened it up for all of us. You've been a great leader and have inspired us all. It's amazing.
Thank you. You know what's really important is to pay homage to the women who paved the road for me. Dolly, Loretta, Tammy, Barbara Mandrell. Very important. They had a lot of big old chug holes, potholes that they had to go around, and they kind of had them paved over before we got there. Nice of them to do that.
Nice of them to do that. Yes, ma'am. You grew up on a ranch in Oklahoma. What was that like?
It was good. The only thing I knew, it was an 8,000-acre ranch, and I was one of the 4 hired hands.
Okay.
And Daddy said that the music business took 3 of his hired hands away. So that's my brother and sisters, Alice, Susie, and Paik. And we're really tight. We're a very tight family.
Do they sing as well?
Alice didn't as much. She was the rodeo cowgirl. Paik and Susie and I were the singing McEntires.
Singing McEntire. That sound like singing right there alone. Oh, did y'all ride horses?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, well, I rode them and I stood on top of them.
You stood on top of it?
Yes. Yep, there I am.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Do you still ride?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was a couple of summers ago in Montana at Red Steagall's roundup. Yeah, we had just won the team pinning, so I was a little bit of a showboating at that time.
I see.
Yeah, pretty
And
horse.
You said it's a great horse?
It's a pretty horse.
It's a beautiful
And he was a great
horse.
horse, too, yeah. I just got on him that day, and we won the team pinning, so he's a pretty good
They
horse.
won. You better be a winner.
It was fun.
Wow. Okay, and so your mom was a huge part of you starting to sing? Can you tell
Mama
us
was
about
the
that?
one that taught us kids how to sing
really?
because Daddy was not only a rancher, but a rodeo cowboy. So when we would go to rodeos, us 4 kids would be back in the back doing this and doing this. Just before Daddy had about all of that, you know, that hand comes over the seat and starts pinching. Well, Mom would say, okay, let's sing.
Yeah.
So we would. Didn't have radio in the car and barely had armrest, didn't have any air conditioning. So we passed the time by singing. Kept us out of trouble.
Did you all get y'all voices from her?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Daddy said we got the volume from him and the vocals from Mama. Blake is a character, as you know.
Yes.
You've had to deal with him. We're both Oklahomans, both Okies. And so I was one of the first mentors the first year when he was on The Voice. And so since he's leaving, and he'll be sure to tell everybody about that, he's leaving, and so he wanted me to be a mega mentor on his last season. So
I think that's an amazing idea.
they were really sweet. He's a good guy. I love him.
He is
to
a
pieces.
great guy.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And you celebrated a birthday yesterday.
I did.
Yeah?
I did.
Oh, wow. Now, y'all know here at J Hub Productions, we celebrate everything, right? Can we sing her a happy birthday together? Please. Happy birthday to you.
That beat me.
Happy birthday to you. Sing, everybody.
Me.
Happy birthday, dear Reba. We doing all right?
Everybody.
Happy birthday to y'all better sing. You. Will you stick around? Happy birthday.
My donkeys give me no respect whatsoever. Look at that. Terrible.
What do you think when you hear you're trending?
Well, they first had to tell me what that meant.
That's how she's looking at me.
And then trending means that it's very popular, and we had a lot of fun doing those little short segments. And it kind of gets to where who can outthink who to do what. So it's a lot of fun.
I like how you put that.
Thank you. I'll never be able to say it again.
And you also found love. Tell us how you found your boyfriend.
Well, Rex Leon, my boyfriend. Isn't he handsome?
He is very handsome.
Yeah. He's
No.
a handsome rascal. We met in 1991 on the, we were both in the movie with Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. And so his best friend from 6th grade is Ed Gaylord, and I've known Ed for a long time. So we're all friends. And then in January of 2020, before COVID, I was doing Young Sheldon TV show Rex was doing Young Sheldon. So was Melissa Peterman, who played Barbara Jean on the Reba Show. So Rex texted me, said, "You gonna be in town?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, let's go to dinner." Well, didn't get to that week. I was out the next week. And he said, "How about that dinner?" So we all went to dinner, had a good time, went down the street to a wine bar, and they said, "Well, I understand you've already had dinner, but we do have some good appetizers." I said, "What do you have?" And they said, "Well, we have tater tots." I went, and so Rex said, "That's your nickname from here on out."
That's
Tater
your
tot.
and what's his nickname?
Sugar tot. We're the tots.
You're the tot.
We're the tots.
It is.
We're the tots, sugar and tater.
That is adorable.
So we've been together ever since.
We love that so much.
I do too.
I do
He's a sweetheart.
too. Does he sing?
He does sing. He
Yeah.
loves music. He's a huge music fan. And he'll come up and send me songs during COVID. He sent me food. I was in Oklahoma. Mama had just passed away. And so I was staying with my little sister, Susie. And we were, taking care of all Mom and Daddy's things. And so every day there was a new something coming in. Now, we live in southeastern Oklahoma, Susie does, on the home place, and it takes you a long time to get anywhere. And so here come UPS or Federal Express, and Mark Eaton, my brother-in-law, would stand out on the front porch and said, "What's he going to bring today? What's he sending?" He sent pecan pie, lobster tail, steaks, Marini steaks from South Texas, and boy, it was a good time.
Wow.
McConnell's ice cream, he would send that. My little sister would ration us. We'd just get one little scoop per night while we were watching Ozark.
Ooh.
She was saving it.
Well, send him my address so he can send us something. We want a snack too.
Oh, you did it there,
Tater
girl.
tart. What is that?
Tater tot.
Tater tot.
He's sugar tot.
Sugar tart. My address is the happy place. This is amazing. And you can still get in this same outfit?
I was thrilled to death.
How you
I
do
didn't know
that?
I could, but I did, and I had a great time. See those boots? They match.
Yes.
Speaking of boots, I got you a pair of boots.
You brought me a gift.
I love boots.
I love a gift.
I love me
Where's
some
my
boots.
boots at?
Thank you.
I want to see.
The Reba boots.
Oh my God.
Little ostrich boots.
Y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing. Yes.
How about that?
Thank you. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to look at your. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For this.
You're
I'm
very
gonna look at
welcome.
your TikTok so I can get some tips on what to wear and your fashion red carpet so I know how to dress my Reba boots. Okay.
And you wear them on red carpet, and they'll be the most comfortable red carpet you've ever been on.
There you go. Oh, I love that. And you're touring. You're on tour now. It's selling out. Y'all better get them tickets. Okay. Are you having fun?
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I have the Isaacs with me and Terry Clark. It's been one of the most fun tours I've ever been on. The venues have been great. Live Nation's wonderful to work with. So we've just been having a great time. We were in Salt Lake City Saturday night, just had a blast.
Nice. Oh, I want to get to it. That looks so fun. Now how you pick your wardrobe? Because that looks jazzy right there.
Well, that's when I sing fancy, because you got to have a red dress if you're going to wear
all
fancy.
right.
And so, I have different people make outfits for me and try them on. And if they're comfortable, I wear it. If they're not, I tell them thank you very much. I go for comfort.
You know what? You sound like me. I love comfort.
I love comfort.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what size I wear. Comfort.
and that show will last a little bit longer if I got on a good shoe and I'm extra comfortable. I understand that.
Yep.
Okay, and then you in that Madison Square Garden. This is extra special, huh?
Yeah, I've been in that, Madison Square Garden to do a special for Carole King. She was there, I remember that. Long time ago. And, but I'm not going to be the first McEntire to be performing at Madison Square Garden. My grandpap was there in 36, and my daddy was there in 46 and 47, competing in the rodeo. So here I'm coming back all these years later and getting to sing at Madison Square Garden.
That is, congratulations.
It's going to be really, heartfelt. It's going to be a lot of emotions. Alice and Susie's coming up. Pate couldn't make it, but I'll have my family with me.
Love that. And then, like, that's amazing thing to accomplish. Would you say you've done a lot of things? What has been one of your favorite things you've done throughout your career?
Oh, my gosh. Well, I have been in it just a few years. Matter of fact, in a couple of years, it'll be my 50th anniversary. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So I've been very blessed. Thank the good Lord every day for letting me do what I get to do, because I love doing it. And just whenever there is an audience out there, I don't care if it's 70 people or, you know, however big the arena is. But it doesn't matter if the people come to see me sing. I am just as appreciative if it's 70 or 80,000. I appreciate it very much.
I totally understand that.
Yeah.
I have to ask you, what would you say is the key to longevity?
The key to longevity, number one, is good songs.
Okay.
Or a good script.
Yeah, okay.
If it's on the paper, it's going to be good.
Got it.
And then it's my job to, if there is a song that touches my heart and moves me in some way or another, and then if I do my job and sing it right, hopefully you'll be moved by that song. And that's what makes a good song for me. So really looking deep and for a long, long time to try to find the songs that's going to touch their hearts. I think that's the longevity part.
So you covered Aretha Franklin's
I did.
Respect in 1980.
Uh-huh.
How did that come about?
I like the song.
We all love the song.
I love the song. I love Aretha. I got to meet her. She scared me to death. I wouldn't even go up and talk to her.
Yeah, that scared me too.
Yeah, but I got to meet her in Washington, D.C. at Christmas in Washington, and she's just amazing.
Oh, my God. That is amazing. Hey, I got another question. Again, you've been blessed to do a lot of things. Is there anything you haven't done that you still want to do?
Make a pie. I've never baked a pie. Honestly. Never in my life have I made a pie. Probably a good thing, because I'd eat that sucker, man. I do love to eat. But I've done a lot, been very, very, very blessed to do, but I'd love to go back and do Broadway again.
Okay, oh.
I love plays.
Yes.
I'd never done a play until I went to do Annie Get Your Gun.
Really?
And I just fell in love with it.
Wow. So is that your favorite, like, form of stage? Would you say?
Can't
Can
say
you pick?
Form, no. The thing I like about being on stage anywhere, where it's in front of a concert or a play, musical, whatever, you get that instant reaction.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
Okay.
I like to be there. I like to be present with the audience. And when you're doing TV or, you know, taped TV, when you're, like when we did Big Sky or we do a movie, you have to wait and see what the response is going to be. But nothing like live performing. You agree?
I totally agree.
Yeah.